What's happening, my people? So it's your boy Chance Jolly, aka Smooth, back with another video. So today, what we're gonna be talking about? BMF Season 2, Episode 5, Moment of Truth. So let's talk about our favorite drug dealers, Meech and T, or Southwest T. So they on the run. You know they had Denise running the dope for them. Well, that was T mistake. She got busted. She gonna spill the tea on them. Pun intended, I guess. She gonna spill the tea on T and Meech. They gotta go. Then Lamar chased them out of town as well. So that's another reason they gotta go. The boogeyman ended up being alive and shit. So man, it is a lot they have to overcome in this episode. So they on the road. They're going towards ATL. We know in their real life story they end up going to Atlanta and stuff, man, and that's where BMF really took off and stuff. So we getting the intro to that little bit of the story. Denise, she look like she about to snitch, man. She is in holding. They talking to her and stuff. Cash Doll busts up on the scene and she like, I'm the lawyer and stuff. I'm like, was she a lawyer? What the fuck? But I don't think she a lawyer per se. I think she works for a law firm or something. But she gets up in there. So she offers Denise, if you be quiet and stuff, Meech and them is gonna take care of you. And that's kind of hard for them to do right now because I ain't gonna say they broke, but they ain't really got it right now. But they trying to get it. And if you know Meech and T, they're gonna get it. It seems like it. Them brothers, they are magnetized to some money, man. They're gonna get some money. They on their way to Atlanta, man. They gotta stop, make a little side trip or whatever. So that he runs up on his cousin. His cousin had been stealing from him and shit. Nah, my brother. Bam, bam, bam. So this one the first time we see. Well, I was about to say see them being violent. They have been violent with guns and stuff. They fought with each other. But like, they aren't really like strong-armed dope dealers and stuff. They don't run up on everybody and stuff. But he ran up on his cousin and beat the shit out of him. Nigga, give me that. So, they did what they had to do. Got a little extra change and stuff, man. I think they took his whip or whatever. Probably brought it to the chop shop, made a little money or something. I don't know what they did. But the Mars still in the D. This nigga is Debo of the block now. He running up on brothers just like Debo on Friday. Yo, Lamar, run that. So he just running up on the dope dealers. They gotta pay a Lamar tax. So he's not like Meech and them. He's not a big hustler. He's not selling the dope and this and that. He's just like, y'all niggas gotta pay me to be in the city. So for y'all to operate, y'all gotta pay me. They got guns. Like, guns exist. Nigga. They gotta pop your mother. But anyways. They end up at ATL. They got 15 G's to their name. They trying to make something shake. So they gotta move with the movers and the shakers. It's in a drought. Like, that's not gonna get them the most drugs and stuff in the world. So they gotta start moving around. Southwest T is like, where's the dice game at? I don't think that's the smartest play in the world. And it ends up not being. They end up meeting Monique on this episode. She's in the strip club. And whenever people from up north, they go to a southern strip club, like they see like people butt naked and shit. It's like, what the fuck? Because up north, they got to wear pasties and all that and bikinis and stuff. In the south, it's a butt ball naked. And so they, you know Meech, he into that, he into all that kind of shit. T, he always tried to be professional and stuff. But they get up in the dice game. You already know. Whenever they get in the back, man, we see like people tapping and doing this and like they looking to the side and shit. And you like, these niggas about to lose it. One roll of the dice, they broke. they lose all their shit. So they came with a hope and a prayer. It didn't work. So now they Brizoke. Charles, they trying to get him to go to a church retreat and stuff. He like, nah, I want to sin. So he stays home for him to sin. Like, he doesn't aim to sin, but he's sinning this episode. They got the school bully storyline and shit. I'm not getting that a little later or something. Like, I don't give a shit. I really don't care about the cop. I don't care about his little son getting beat up. Like, we can move on from that. The cops are pressured to make busts in the city, man. Like, everything is going awry in the D and stuff. They are about to look into Big L and K9 and what happened to her and whatnot, because Meech and them, they have boogied. They're out of the city and stuff, and I think that's gonna be another reason why they relocate to the A, because the D is just about to get hot. Pause. Is that pause worthy? Let me see. Lamar, he shows up to Mo crib, and she put the gun right to him. He's like, yo, whenever he get around her, like, he turns into a whole nother dude. Like, he gets soft and stuff. Yo, come on, we got history. Yo, where's Zoe at? And this and that. Oh, you gotta get her back. And this, like, you duck ass nigga, man, get the fuck on. Can't stand Lamar, man. Everybody like Lamar and stuff, man. Like, he makes the show go. I can't stand. I hate that he survived, man. But I guess he makes it a little interesting and gives him a big villain other than the cops. So, but he does his thing. The cops run up on B Mick again. He's like, man, see, and Meech is gone. Like, I don't need you for that. I need you for something else. So we ask him for a favor and stuff. We know what that ends up being later on in the episode. Meech and Terry, see how nice these niggas is living in the A. And so they trying to get put up on game, man. Like, come on, man. We need to be fronted a little bit. And this, you know, we good for it. It's blase. But they're like, nah, like, it's a drought and stuff. Like, we can't be just giving y'all no work and stuff like that. Like, I reached this point not from just giving niggas shit. And then in the drought, like, nah, y'all brothers, y'all gotta get it. Y'all gotta get it by any means. Y'all, like, they only got $1,000 to their name right now. Y'all gotta flip it some kind of way. Y'all gotta make something shake. And they gonna make something shake. Charles partying like Rick James and Eddie. So he stays back. The wife, she at the retreat, she runs up on a woman. Are you sleeping with Charles? I've did a lot of things in my life, but I am not messing with Charles. Gotta worry about old 3 Pump. Cause Charles, he stays back. No, we ain't gonna get into that yet. Ain't gonna get into that yet. T and Meech, they run up on Goldie. And Goldie, that's Monique. And they I'm like, they gonna rob her and get their money back or something. But they're like, we know you ain't got it on you and stuff. We want some action. You're gonna teach us, you're gonna show us where the action is and stuff. And it's like, you run up on her with a gun and you intimidate her in a robbing situation. And then she brings y'all to the place and like she's riding with y'all. I guess it's like, maybe I respect these niggas. I respect they had the nuts to try this. So I don't think that's really how that works. But it worked in this situation. But we get back into Charles. And why I called him old 3 strokes. Because the party is over and stuff, man. He finally gets into some debauchery or whatever. This nigga get 3 good strokes in. He turn around. 3 strokes. This nigga done. But they do that on, especially on the Starz network. If it's Ghost, if it's anybody or whatever, 3 strokes, it's over. But whenever they get in the P Valley, they got Uncle whatchamacallem in them murdering them. Them motherfuckers, they give them a good 15 minutes, man. They have a whole porno. But anybody else, whenever they got the heterosexual niggas, 3 strokes. 3 strokes is But anyways, I just mentioned that because, you know, I did the P-Valley videos and stuff like that. So if you've been watching my stuff, you know. Anyways, so Meech and T, they got to roll dice for their life. Because homeboy, he peeping game, he like, these niggas is cheating. Nigga, you better keep winning. Nigga, if you don't win on this road, I'm killing both of y'all niggas. And I'm not fucking with you no more, Goldie. They end up winning. So they get a bag. And Monique's like, nigga, you don't never question me. And I ain't gotta fuck with you no more. Anyway, I'm that bitch. So they get their money, so they get to get their work. So they run up on homeboy, like, that's it. But then they like, yo, we heard about homeboy that magically could double up the dope or whatever. We see his homeboy. We been peeping that you was measuring shit like a mad scientist. You the one. Okay, Pint. So he put him on game. And I think they gotta sell the car or whatever. And he teaches them how to flip the work and whatnot. So end up, I think he's like cooking. Like he's getting into the crack game or whatever. Into the snowfall part of the game. Charles, we get back into him. His nigga, he get 10 pumps in. Cause homegirl, she comes back from the retreat and she like, you wasn't messing with homegirl in the church, so I'ma reward you with some pussy. So she gives him a little something. So he get. I'm like, oh, three pump is back at it. But I guess since he got that first nut up out of the way earlier in the episode, like now he get 10 pumps in with the wife, and he is like, damn, what the fuck I done did and shit. This nigga got 2 sex scenes in an episode, man. Hey, good for you, Charles. You broke bitch. T and Meech, they learned how to cook their rock and stuff. I already talked about that. B Mick, we see why the cop ran up on him. Like, he got to find alternate methods to save his son. So he get B Mick to whip homeboy ass. So he whips the bully. So hopefully that'll save his son or whatever from future bullying. We shall see. Lamar run up on Meech mama at the end of the episode. He about to smoke her. We don't know where Charles at. He probably getting 3 more pumps in. But he's nowhere to be found. They call Meech. Nicole calls Meech and them, and she's like, Lamar's here. The one that killed my friend, he's here. Oh Lord, y'all better come. So they're gonna have to try to rush back to the D. It's kinda like, that's kinda crazy. Because they are, I don't know how far it is, 1,000 miles away. He's like, y'all better hurry up. That's like a day's trip. That's not a hurry up type of situation. They can't hurry up and get back in this situation. But she prays with Lamar. That is the only thing that saved her. Like, I'm glad that she survived and stuff. She's still alive in real life, so I knew she wasn't about to die. But he has threatened the mama and stuff, man. We know, like, he got some shit up his sleeve, man. Like, he still has a vendetta against them. They ain't never gonna be safe as long as Lamar's running around. So, next episode, shit is gonna heat up. They getting back to the D. They got some more work. Let's see what happens, man. But that has been this episode, Moment of Truth. What have y'all thought about this episode, man? Write y'all thoughts in the comment section, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Go be the greatest and the most hated, man. Holla at your boy. Thanks.